business here. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Rafinha. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Guimaraes, spread out to the left. Taremi. And they can counter here. Iran have reclaimed it. That's really well manoeuvred. Plays it across. And that has been cleared. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Up towards the front line. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta, shifted upfield. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Godos wins the duel this time. Bruno Guimaraes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Lucas Paqueta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Over to the left. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's heaved it away. That's been won straight back. Now it's Taremi. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's onside. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Aim forwards. Nice looking ball. It's a great ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Thinks one through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. No, that's not going to find its target. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, what? There's the shot! That has been knocked clear. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Danilo. Well read. The danger is averted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Casemiro. Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Do have a chance to counter here. Short changes him with that pass. Lucas Paqueta. And here, and the shot! That's really well cleared. And again! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Neymar brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither side really getting hold. Vinicius Junior!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Iran are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Lucas Paqueta calmly anticipates. And here's Rafinha. It's Vinicius! Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Lobbed in behind.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Looking here to chip it through. Godos. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Danilo. Now this could be a chance. Rafinha, backward it goes. Played into the middle. Oh, great header! Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Brazil make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely feet. certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Neymar battling down that right flank. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lucas Paqueta. Brazil are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rafinha, oh, good spread. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gets good distance on it. Gabriel have it back and can go again. Marquinhos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Vinicius Junior clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Neymar. Can he latch on to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Casemiro. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
A heavy challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Santos looking to get on the end of this. Ball is over the line. And here's Neymar. Taremi. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's neat. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danger averted for now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Brazil, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Marquinhos gets it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Here come Brazil on the counter. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Casemiro. And here's Rafinha. Out to the right. And here's Rafinha. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There will be a throw-in. Gabriel can get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior given the lift. It's
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way through. Over to the left. Cross. He's dealt with that well. Now it's Neymar. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out towards the right wing. A chance to play it in. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Gets it away. Referee's given a throw. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. And that is out of play. Godos. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos tries to clear. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Danilo, who does have an assist to his name. Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo pass it in a wide. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. It's Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, nicely intercepted. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the right. Rafinha. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Godos does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Deftly away. Oh, a throw in. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has been cut short. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Neymar! It's anyone's ball, could be danger here. He can get that clear. Taremi wins the duel this time. Godos, gently done. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Godos. No way through, so back it comes. Godos. there's a probing ball. Now it's Taremi. Marquinhos clears it away. Gabriel gets it away. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, sweet feet. Godos. And here's Taremi. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That could spell trouble. Lofted upfield. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Cuts out the pass. Out to the right. Clearly not happy with that. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Neymar shifted upfield. A little off target, and it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes, Neymar, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. It's been slipped through. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Santos. Gabriel. Time to deliver. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Quality ball. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Santos. And that could set him on his way. That's an excellent interception. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Well, they could break here. Godos. second goal. Iran are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Iran grab the equaliser and we're all square.
There's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Neymar. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Taremi. Now it's got... Can he finish? Danilo shifted upfield. Lucas Paqueta. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Taremi. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, shooting chance! And they've got rid. Hit into the middle. Only partially clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Neymar! And that's off target.
Neymar really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational. Taremi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a cute ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Casemiro aim forwards. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danilo. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, it's come loose. Danilo herring after the ball here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Great defending, strong and determined. Godos. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro, and the keeper's got it again. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Some good work on the right flank here. Godos. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rafinha. And that has been cleared. Godos. Oh, can he get onto this? Godos. Aim forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, it's just a little long. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And here's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Casemiro. Casemiro, gently done. Godos. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Lovely. Rafinha! And here's Vinicius Junior. That's been drilled forward. Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Santos. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Good. It's Vinicius! Another big chance that gets away.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha, oh, good spread. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Overhit and out of play. Santos makes the interception.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Danilo. That has been knocked clear. Driven forward. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Taremi. Casemiro. Decent progress down the left. Santos. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Godos, forwards and with intent. Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lucas Paqueta. Ah, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's got space here. And here's Neymar. And the finish! Taremi. Rafinha. He's had a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Proves too strong. Played out to the right. Lucas Paqueta. Godos. Iran ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Neymar, probing pass, and he thumps it clear. Gabriel. And here's Rafinha. And a play for a throw. And it's Danilo. Casemiro. Neymar. And he shoots! Oh, this looks sharp. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Taremi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Iran go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Danilo. Very nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danilo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Taremi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafinha. Danilo. Looking to break at pace. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Guimaraes. He has found the way through. And the ball's come loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gabriel. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. So, what can they make of this? Iran couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look and plays it forward. Casemiro cuts it out. And the shot! By that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. And it's Neymar. Out towards the flank.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Neymar, and he's found the way past.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Marquinhos makes the interception. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Great position. Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Driven forward. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good ball.
Iran surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that was very necessary. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta, done delicately. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's lost his man here. Spread out to the left, played back in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Iran clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Santos. Great defending, strong and determined.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chance here to counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Nice control. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice physical challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Danilo getting this one clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Danilo, oh, it's played into the area.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
This might spell danger. He's had a shot! And another try! Oh, didn't catch it right.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Casemiro. Casemiro gently done. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Iran.
Clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bruno Guimaraes out to the right, and he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Played towards the front line, calmly anticipates. Just 5 minutes left. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Takes a shot! And it's been taken short. That's very neat. That's going to go a long way. Casemiro. Brazil don't have many options and time is running out. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Clipped into space. That's tidy. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Tries to get it clear.
Iran nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, proves too strong.
Iran can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Cleared without complication. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Bruno Guimaraes. He is just caressing the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's in space and looking for options. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Rafinha. He is Rafinha! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Rafinha certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Santos. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Crossing. Slides up big. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. Position of great promise they established. They lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.